Okay, looks like I'm on. No. No, I don't want that. Hey, there we go. Alright, full screen. Ooh, looks like crap for me. There, that's better. Just 1 second. There we go. All right. Okay, good to go. All right, Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Let's see, when did I last play this? A couple months ago. Star Wars The Clone Wars is 1 to 5 players. Open up. Although if you play 1 player, you have to use at least 2 characters. I think 5 is the maximum, or is 4 the maximum? It uses the pandemic system. Does it say on here? Well, yeah, 1 to 5 players. Alright, so here we have a pretty big board. I probably have the camera a little too close. Let's see. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to be able to see all this. Well, if some names get cut off the bottom, that's okay. Okay, we have 7 heroes to choose from. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Move it up just a little bit. Let's see. 7 heroes to choose from. I could use as many as 5 of them. I'm just going to use 2. Mainly because I don't really have room to lay out stuff for more characters than that. Okay, let's move this over. There. Alright, that should be good. Once the stream catches up, I'll see how that looks. Alright, so I can choose up to... Ooh, that's some glare. I can choose up to 2 characters. And then I have to choose a villain to fight. I do not want to do Asajj Ventress. That's the one it recommends you play first. I've played against all these. Well, here, we'll roll a die. Not the best die for that. Maybe we won't roll a die. Alright, let's see. Dooku. Maul. General Grievous. Whichever one ends up farthest forward. That was Maul. Alright, Darth Maul. It is. All the villains you play against work a little differently. Alright, so Darth Maul. So I need Darth Maul. I'm going to be... Let's pick random characters. just to back a little bit that way. Alright, I'm going to pick random characters. Where are those? I think that's these ones. Yep, alright. 7 characters you can be. Ayla Sakura, whoever she is. Luminara Nduli, whoever she is. Mace Windu. Ahsoka, who I guess used to be cool but now is ruined by Disney. Yoda, Obi-Wan, or Anakin. Alright, so I'm going to pick 2 of these. Basically the difference is, well, every time one player takes a turn, or one character takes a turn, then the villain takes a turn. So basically having more players just means you don't get as many turns for each player. And having more characters means you can be spread out on the board more to react to things, but also you have to wait longer until you can react, so I'll take those 2. So there are trade-offs. Okay. Who do I get? Mace Windu. Alright, Mace Windu can pull droids from neighboring planets to him and then just kill him. Which one's Mace? That is Mace Windu. And Yoda. Okay. Yoda can move another Jedi up to 2 planets. I don't know how he does that. He uses the Force to just pick up Mace Windu and move him to another planet, I guess. Alright, don't need anything else there. Oh, we'll keep 1 reference card. Why not? Don't think I'll need it. Oh, wait. No, I need reference cards to... the reference cards serve 2 purposes. 1, they're reference cards, and 2, they tell you where you're starting. So, I need 2 random ones of those. Alright, 1 for Mace, 1 for Yoda. Okay, what do we have here? Here we have the ally cards. Squad cards, that's what they are. Each character will get to hold some number of squad cards. I like having Obi-Wan, because Obi-Wan gets to get some free squad cards. Or gets 1 free squad card on each one of his turns. Comes in handy. But that's his only special ability. They can be useful too, I guess. I think I've played with everybody. Alright, squad deck. Over here, what do we have? These look like the invasion cards, which I guess won't fit at the top of the screen. That's okay. Alright, invasion deck. I need the... there. The mission planet cards. Shuffle up the rest of that. Okay, and then in here we have the villain cards and the mission cards. Get out of there. Okay, so I need the Maul cards. Each one of Darth Maul's turns, he's going to turn one of these over. And after he's gone through 6 of them, which will only take 5 turns because one of them says to draw another card. So every 5 turns, those will get shuffled. I don't need the rest of those. And then mission cards. I have to achieve some number of missions depending on the difficulty level I choose. I will choose whatever it is, Jedi Master, The easiest setting, I think you only do 2 of these missions, and then you take on the villain. Maybe it's more than 2. 2 would be extremely easy. Maybe it's 4. I don't know. I think Jedi Master you do 6. Should play a little harder difficulty. You can increase the difficulty by just adding more mission cards, which basically just makes the game take longer, and the longer the game takes, the more likely you are to be vanquished. Alright, so don't need the rest of these. Finally, we have a bunch of droids. Let's see. They need to go in a pile somewhere, and I should have one little marker for Darth Maul. Does he start at 0? I believe. Does it say otherwise? Wrong side. We're over here. Setup. Place the slider on 0. Yes. Things will happen that can make Darth's power level goes up, and if he goes up to level 5 and I don't knock it down, that increases the threat level. Threat level's over here. It starts at 0. If threat level gets all the way to Palpy, I lose. We also have the invasion marker every turn. Right now, 2 planets are going to get a droid added to them, but later on it'll be 3 and then possibly 4. I don't think I've made it, or I don't think I've had the game last long enough that this got to 4. Maybe one time. All right, now I don't remember the setup for 2 players. Let's see. Squad deck. All right, I am playing on. Oh, I'm sorry, not Jedi Master, Jedi Grandmaster, which is 6 or more missions. Padawan, the lowest, you only have 3 missions. The first time I played Jedi Knight, 4 missions. So, Jedi Grandmaster, I'll just do 6. And how many squad cards do I get? In a 2 or 3 player game, this will be a 2 player. 3 squad cards each to start off. Okay. I think that's the only stuff I wasn't sure of because it's not constant based on player count. We can mix these up. And put these somewhere. Okay, mission card. So I need 6 of these. And then, yeah, this is supposed to go on the top. Oh, it'll sit over here. Hey, you're supposed to be at 0. Darth Maul's deck can sit next to him. Yeah, there's room for those above the board, and also the invasion deck, which was this one. So, we'll put those. My mat's wet. I spilled some water on it. I don't want to put anything there. Alright, moving Maul. He's going to go down here. There, invasion deck. Droids. Yeah, they can sit up there. Okay. Mace. Who's going first? Mace. Yoda. Yoda. We'll put Yoda on top. And Yoda will start on Camino. Mace will start on Christophsis. They're pretty close together. Maybe not ideal. Okay, don't need those now. Alright, now, mission planet cards. These are in the discard for the invasion deck. I can barely see Yoda and Mace over there. Too much glare. Oh well. It's fine. Okay, discard for these. Well, they can sit right here. We'll make room. Alright. Darth Maul. Initial setup depends on these. Not these are the missions. Okay, I want 6 missions. Alright, next. Okay, I draw 6 of these. Let's see. The first 2 get 3 droids each, then 2, then 1, and the very last card also gets Darth Maul. Ryloth gets 3. Okay, well that's nice. That's right next to Mace. He can wipe those out. Okay. Anaxis. That's way over here. Planets with 3 droids are a danger because if you ever have to add a droid to a planet and it already has 3, you instead add a blockade and the threat level goes up. So, you don't want planets with 3. Kashyyyk gets 2. Felucia gets 2. Umbara gets 1, and Toydaria gets 1. 1 for Umbara, 1 for Toydaria. Also, that one gets Darth Maul. Ooh, next to Yoda. Might want to knock Darth Maul off the board. Whenever possible, you want Darth Maul not out here. Although right now he's at 0 power, so I don't have to worry about it yet. And all the little cards that tell you where to put a droid. You have the planet name, but also the nice little spot on the map showing you where it is. Makes it a little easier to find these things. Mission planets. Go with the current missions. We have Unfinished Business. Ooh, that one doesn't look nice. And the Mandalore Plot. So right now, and do I need this? Yeah, sure, that's supposed to sit on top of there. To remind me to check this whenever it's Darth Maul's turn. I think I can handle that without that, but oh well. Alright, this goes to Anaxis. Well, good. I need to go there anyway and take out those droids. And Mandalore. These cards for the invasion deck also correspond with those. So there are 2 ways currently to have droids added to Mandalore or Anaxis, and that's to draw the planet card from the deck, or draw one of these. Right now these are in the discard pile, but the first time those get shuffled, which will happen within the first 5 turns, then these will go in there. Those planets will move later. Well, the planets won't move. The markers marking which ones of the mission planets will move as I complete these missions. Okay. What else do we need? I think that's pretty much it. We're ready to go. Nope, not yet. I need squad cards. So each one of them gets 3 squad cards. You can hold up to 7 at a time. If you ever have more than 7, you then have to discard 1. Although sometimes you can discarding 1 uses 1. These ally cards, the green ones, they all are just a single use thing. This you discard to deal 2 damage on your planet. So kill 2 droids, or Darth Maul has 3 health, so this would contribute 2 damage toward Darth Maul on a roll. Alright, we have Assault and Stealth. These are basically the same thing, except they're different colors. You can use red clone troopers or purple clone troopers to assist you in attacking enemies. But you choose one color. So I can use 3 different purples, I could use 2 reds, you can't use both. Although on some missions you can, but for attacking enemies, you get 1 of those. Alright, so that's 3 for Yoda, and 3 for Mace. Mace got Padme. And then a transport lets you move twice as far, 1 time, 2 planets instead of 1, and armor. Prevents you from taking 1 damage. Okay. I need some damage dealing stuff though, because I want to take out those. Padme, discard during action step. The current Jedi does 2 extra actions. Well, okay. Probably just discard it to get 2 new squad cards. Alright, so that's what they start off with. You can get up to 7. Yoda has a special ability. Alright, so in each player's turn, you can take 4 actions. You get 4 actions, and there are different actions you can take. You can do each one as many times as you want, up to 4, for a total of 4. You can fly, so you can move to 1 connected planet. If you use a transport, you can fly 2 planets. But if you wanted to fly 4 times, that would only give you 1 extra space. So you can move a total of 5 with 1 of these. Alright, so you can move, you can attack. So if you're on a planet with some droids or the villain, you can attack them. You roll this die. You can attempt a mission. You have to be on a mission planet. Or you can reinforce. You can draw 1 more card from the squad deck. So those are the 4 actions you can take, and yeah, you can repeat any number of times for a total of 4. Alright, so Yoda's there. His free action of moving another Jedi up to 2 planets. That's really not that useful right now, because if anything, I'd want to move Mace this way, but I also want to take those out. So I don't really want to move Mace. And Mace's free action is he can move up to 3 droids from connected planets to his planet, making a maximum of 3. So he doesn't even have to move from here. He can just use his special ability to suck them over here, and then he can attack him. Then he can move on somewhere else. So Yoda's not going to use his special ability. Oh, and those special abilities, those don't count as an action. So that's a free action. Alright. Well, at the very least, Yoda wants more squad members, and then, well, he should probably make his way over here. Maybe take out Maul. The missions, I didn't pay close enough attention to those. So we have unfinished business. So for this planet, for this mission, I have to go to this planet. And then when I do the mission, I roll the die. Any Jedi symbols are successes. A little star is a damage you take. Taking damage means you lose a squad card, unless you block it with an armor. I need a total of 8 successes. So however many I roll as I get on there, plus I can add red, purple, or blue cards. Like right now I have 2. The most successes there are on here is the one side that has 3, so right now I'd have 5 at most. If I'm successful, I will take 1 damage, and then when I complete it, I search the squad deck and discard pile for the Bad Batch and add it to the current Jedi's hand. So Yoda may as well use that. It'll be in the discard pile, and then whoever completes, let's see, this mission will get that card free. Okay. And then when that mission's completed, this will go away, a new mission will take its place. 8's a lot to do individually, so if both of them are there, then whoever's turn it is can perform the mission, and then the other Jedi can assist if that Jedi has unused cards. So like right now, if they were both there, they could chip in 4 successes toward the planet. No, not 4. Red, purple, or blue. No yellows. 3 toward the mission. Alright, and then also the Mandalore plot. That one I have to go to Mandalore. I need 7 successes. I can use reds and purples to help out. And then once I complete that, move all Jedi on Mandalore to Coruscant, as Jake Lloyd would say. Oh, I guess that one's can't see. This is Coruscant right here. Ord Mantell, Bardata, Solist, and Mustafar. All right. Those require each one enough successes that, yeah, I probably want both Jedi over there. Plus, these are right next to each other, so they can both be here and then both be here. And they need more cards. Alright, and then I also have to worry about Darth Maul. What happens is, whenever it's his turn, which he takes a turn after each one of them, Yoda goes, Darth Maul goes, then Mace goes, then Darth Maul goes. Every time he takes a turn, if this power meter is up at 5, then threat level goes up 1, and then this goes back down to 0. If I ever knock him off the board, and he has 3 health, so I need to do 3 damage to him to knock him off the board, you have to do it all at once. You can't do a couple damage and then do another attack and do more damage. Has to be all at once. If I deal 3 damage to him, he comes off the board, and this goes down 3. So if it gets up to 5, then on his turn, then whoever's turn is next needs to knock him off. But yeah, right now it's at 0, so knocking him off won't do anything. And some of these cards will raise his power level if he's on the board. Some of them will move him onto the board if he's off the board. No, that was just some reflection. I'm trying to remember if he ever does anything where he'll damage Jedi that are on his planet. Some of them do that. Alright, so what does Yoda want to do? Well, at the very least, Yoda needs some more cards. So I'm thinking 2 actions to get 2 new cards, and then, you know what, he could move here and attack. Knock off Darth Maul, even though it won't do a whole lot. I can take out this droid too. Well, let's see what we get. Got another red one. So that's 1 action. A blue one. Oh, and you're free to move onto or off of planets with enemies. Doesn't make a difference. I think, though, if I go here, if I attack, I think I have to kill the droid first. Then I can attack Darth Maul. I don't think I can just do Maul first. So right now, if I go there... Oh, that's right. I also have the Bad Batch, which I may as well use. Oh, yeah. So let's do that. Alright, so that's 2 actions. You got 2 new squad cards. You can have 7. And then he's going to move here. So that's another action. And then he's going to attack. And I'll, I'm sure, end up using that. It'd be really nice if he had some armor. Because... most of these, I think. Well, no. 5 of the 12 sides. 1, 2. Yes. 5 of the 12 sides, I will take 1 damage. I don't have any armor to block. And what will happen is, I'll have to then discard a card to deal with that damage, but probably worth it to knock off Darth Maul. I don't know. I need to deal 4 damage. Even if I don't roll any successes, there is 1 blank. I can use Bad Batch for 2, and then the 2 reds. So, I just don't want to take damage. Okay, well that works. Alright, so 1. Well, I'm going to need to use this, and then I'll use my purple. So that's a total of 4 damage. So that's been used. At the start of Yoda's next turn, he'll refresh any used cards. Alright, so this got used because it's a single use. It's discard, deal 2 damage on your planet. I believe I can do that as part of a roll. Droids take 1 damage to kill. A blockade takes 2. So this is only twice as strong as a droid, apparently. I guess small children can easily blow them up, so they're not that powerful. Alright, so these are both gone. And then his power level would go down 3, except it's already at 0, so it doesn't do anything. Okay. Then that's it for Yoda's turn, so now it is Darth Maul's turn. So the first thing we do is we turn over a Darth Maul card. So we look up here, we don't have to worry about that. Darth Maul's not at 5. We turn over Darth Maul card, and it, right away, Planet Under Siege. Well, good news is this won't come up for a while. So Planet Under Siege. Each one of the villain decks has this card in it. It says, advance the invasion marker. It's still at 2. Draw the bottom card of the invasion deck. And fill the matching planet to 3 droids. Alderaan. Well, at least it's pretty close to that one. But now I have 3 planets I need to take care of. This actually could be bad. I could get a blockade right away. Alright, so we draw the bottom off the invasion deck. Fill it to 3 droids. If it already had some droids, then it would only... Well, you'd only add droids until you have 3. Then we shuffle the entire discard pile, and then that goes on top of the invasion deck. So all the planets that already had droids, including these 3 that have 3, are all, well, that set of cards will be up here, and there's also the Anaxes has 2 cards in here, so how many are there? 9. So there are only 9 cards in there. 3 of them already have 3 droids, and after, well, as soon as this is over, that's all Darth Maul's doing. I have to draw 2 from the top of the deck and add 1 droid to each one. So there are 4 cards in here that are representing planets with 2 droids, and I have to draw 2 cards, so chances are not good that I don't get a blockade. So, probability of no blockade is only 5/18. Okay, so that's going to go away. All right, and then there are 6 cards in the deck. One of them will say to draw again. So at the very least, I don't have to worry about advancing that again. Oh, and if this gets all the way up to 4, if it's ever supposed to advance again, threat level goes up. But it's going to be at least 5 more turns before that happens again. So I have to go through this whole deck, shuffle it, and then, it could be as many as 10 turns until that happens. Or I guess 9 turns. Alright, so I have to draw 2. First one. Umbara. It only has 1 droid currently, so alright, that's okay. And I need to get over here in a hurry. So Mace can kill these. He's going to need some more cards. Kill those, and then I'll try to work his way over there. Fortunately, he can do a little bit of extra movement, so can Yoda. And then Yoda can even move him a little, Mace a little more with his special ability. So, alright, Umbara and Kashyyyk. Alright, well now Kashyyyk has 3. Alright, well, yeah, I need to take care of some of this stuff. Kashyyyk is the, well, smallest problem because these won't get shuffled again until that card comes up again. So it'll be a while on that one. But yeah, these other 3, those could come up soon, especially Anaxes. Alright, well, I didn't get a blockade yet. So now there are 7 cards. If I knock that out... alright. Probability of 3/14 that I do not get a... No, not 3/14. 2/7 that I don't get a blockade on the next round. Okay. Now it is Mace's turn. So Mace has a special ability. He can draw droids to him. But you know what? We're just going to get this out of the way. He's going to use Padme. Discard during action step. The current Jedi does 2 extra actions. He also could have used it on Yoda's turn if he really wanted. But he's going to use it to basically just draw 2 more cards. So now he has 6 actions. Well, we're actually going to do at least 3 card draws. Alright, so we got 2 purples and another blue. Well, that's going to help for moving around. He has an armor. That's good. So he has 2 to help him attack something. So if he pulls them to him, he can attack as long as he gets at least 1 success, which probability is 11/12, so pretty good. There's the 1 blank. Then he can use, if he gets at least 1 success, he has these that can help him take out the droids. If he takes any damage from this, he'll just use that. If he got the blank and did not kill all 3 droids, he'd only kill 2. The 1 droid remaining would do 1 damage to him, but he could block it with that. And then, well, there'd be one droid here. Oh, well. All right, so that is 3 actions. He still has 3 more. It'd probably be nice. You know what? He can do 1 more. He can do 1 more and then draw them to him with his free attack, and then he'll still have, yeah, if he draws 1 more, attacks, then he can move once. He can use one of these and move 2 spaces, and then Yoda can move him, say, to here. Although it might be nice to go there first. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, we'll do 1 more. 1 more. C-3PO and R2-D2, going through a lot of allies. Discard on a mission planet. So you discard this if you're on a mission planet performing a mission action, and you add 2 successes. Alright, well that's helpful. The Bad Batch, that one can't be used on a mission. That's to deal 2 damage. And on a mission, you're not dealing damage. You're, well, attempting a mission. So that's 2 successes on a mission. That's 2 successes attacking. Alright, well that'll be useful. Alright, well now he'll use his special ability and pull up to 3 droids from neighboring planet to his planet, and then he will attack. That'll be action number 5, and then he'll fly over to Rhodia using one of these. Alright, so he's going to attack. I don't need any of these because I got 3 successes, so they're gone. And I take 1 damage, but that's fine. I can use the armor to block it. And then he's going to fly. Ooh. Damn. Alright. He's going to fly to there. Actually, on Yoda's turn, I could... You know what? Alright, well, we'll wait. Alright, so he did that. Now it's Darth Maul's turn. Power level's not at 5. Hostile takeover. Place Maul on the top card on the discard pile. Kashyyyk. Maul gains 2 power. Alright, so he's at 2. Okay, so that's it. And then we draw 2 invasion cards again. The white one. So 1 for Mandalore. Okay, that's alright. And now Ryloth's fine, so if it comes up, that's okay. Alderaan and Anaxes are bad. Anaxes. That already has 3. It gets a blockade. Threat level goes up 1. And the red mission planet card is still in there. It's going to come up in the next 3 cards. No, 5 cards. That would be another blockade and another threat level unless I take care of that. I probably need to go do that. I don't want more threat level. That one can come up too. Kashyyyk isn't as big an issue. So, yeah. Alright. We added the new invasion stuff. Yoda gets to refresh cards. He only has 4 and he has no armor. Which, that kind of sucks. And unfortunately, he can't pull Mace all the way over to here. Well, I think he's going to need to go here and attack. But I need 5 total to take these out. I have to take out the blockade first. So 2 for that, plus however many for these. I'm going to need some cards, too. Oh, actually, he could move Mace to here, so that Mace is closer to there, and then suck some guys in. Let's see. Unfortunately, I can't get Mace to there. Yeah, there was no shorter route. All right. Hey, what's going on? Sorry, missed your chat there for a few minutes. Alright, so Yoda, what does he want to do? Let's see, it's going to take, well, he needs to move 3 spaces to get down there. This can move him 1, though, so he needs 2 actions to get there. That means if he wants to attack, he only has time to draw 1 more card. Well, let's see what it is. Alright, so that's 1 action. You got a purple. I'd rather have another red, because I can't use both of those when attacking. Okay. Well, he may as well use his free action to move Mace over there. And then, so if I move here, that'll use up this. And then if I attack, well, if I get lucky and roll 3, I wipe out everything. But let's say I only get 1 and take a damage. Well then, I'll take 1 damage for that, and the droids will hit me for 2. I'll take 3 damage. That would be bad. I think I might just need to take my chances with another blockade. Maybe I just go to Umbara and take out those while I'm here. No, because I also want to be on a mission planet, I think. Which I think would be a Naxxes, although I'm probably not doing a mission next turn. I guess I could instead go down here, because it's a lot easier to wipe them out, and then let Mace pull these droids to him. That'll that will give me the possibility of getting another blockade there, but oh well. Alright, so Yoda's in Toydaria. I think I'll do that. Alright, so he's going to spend 2 actions to come down here. That's 3 actions he's done so far. So that's used. And then he's going to attack. So I just need 1 success to kill all 3 of them. Oh, nice. I got 1, and I did not take a damage. And I don't have any armor to block, so okay. Killed all 3 of them by using whatever. We'll say the purples. Doesn't really matter. Alright, those droids are gone. Okay, good. He didn't lose anything. Really want an armor for him, though. Alright, Yoda's all done. Maul's turn. Power level's not at 5. Submit or suffer. Roll the die. Maul gains 1 power per success. And if Maul is on board, he is. Also, each Jedi exhausts 1 card per success. So, exhaust, I just use 1. Well, that's not too bad. Yoda's not going to be helping Mace out, so if he has to exhaust cards, doesn't matter. And any Mace has to exhaust as soon as it's his turn, he'll refresh him. So, no big deal. Alright. Although Maul's going to gain power. 2. Ooh, that's no good. He's at 4. Now I have to worry about him. But this is more vital. Okay, and 2 invasion cards. Toydaria. Alright, that gets one. And come on, not Orange Mission Planet. Alderaan. Oh, I forgot. Each of my Jedi were supposed to exhaust 2 cards. So, okay, all of Yoda's cards are exhausted. No big deal. And then, whatever. We can even exhaust this one. There. Mace had 2 exhausts, but it doesn't matter because now it's his turn, so he's going to refresh those. Let's see, and he has 6 ally cards, or squad cards. Max is 7. Alright, I need to go there, take them out. Actually, no. I could suck in the droids. Then there are at least not any droids there. I could do that, and then I have to choose between, do I want to go take care of Darth Maul or mission? He's not at 5 yet. Well, at the very least, I need to kill these droids. Alright, so what do we have? 4 actions. Well, Maul's the one that should, or excuse me, Windu's the one that should do a mission because he has C-3PO. Right now he has 4 successes. Or actually this one, Unfinished Business, the one that's on here, actually he has 6 successes he could use toward it. But I don't think I can do a mission if there's a blockade there. Let me make sure. Yes, if there's a villain or a blockade, you cannot attempt a mission. It doesn't say anything about droids. Droids don't stop you from doing a mission, but a blockade and a villain do. Alright, and then when you're attacking, yeah, I can't remember, can I do 3 to him and ignore the droids, or do I have to do the droids first? Attack. You have to do... Okay. You have to do the blockade first before you do anything else, but you can attack the villain before a droid. Alright. Okay. So. What do we have for actions? Pulling them here will be a free action. Well, that's going to happen no matter what, so we'll do that. That's his free action. He still has 4 actions. I may as well draw 1 more card, I think. And then attack. Then he'll still have 2 actions. I could go here and take out the blockade. Well, maybe. Alright, so if he squad card, attack, move, attack. Yeah, that'll be 4 actions. Alright, so 1 more card. More armor. Armor's good, but I need a little more attacking power too. Well, alright. Attack. Okay, well, he got 2. So that takes out 2. And then we'll use 1 of these. So that takes out all 3. No damage. Although he has 2 blocks anyway. Alright, and then he'll move down here. And attack the blockade. And then he's ready to do that mission. Yoda, we'll see if Yoda can deal with Maul. Yoda really needs some armor or something, though. Alright. Yeah, alright. So he moves down there, and then he's going to attack again. So as long as I don't get the blank, I'm good. Alright, 1 success. Not taking damage again. The guy that has all the blocking power, he doesn't take any damage. So he's going to use that. Take out the blockade. And his turn's done, so now Darth Maul is not at 5 power. So what do we have? Oh, Maul gains 1 power. So he's at 5. So if Yoda doesn't take care of him right now, knock him off the board. Well, if Yoda doesn't take care of him on his turn, Maul will go back down to 0, and threat level goes up 1. Maul gains 1 power. If he's on the board, return 1 droid from supply to the box. Alright, so 1 droid is gone. If you're supposed to place droids, and there aren't any droids available, then threat level goes up. So, that's one of the reasons it's good to have Maul off the board. And draw another villain card. Alright, so that's the one where Maul gets to go twice. And then there's one more card left. And then after that one, the deck will get shuffled. Savage Oppress. The current Jedi suffers 1 damage. You know what? That's okay, because the current Jedi is Mace. He will just block that 1 damage. Maul on board. Each other Jedi suffers 1 damage. So Yoda also suffers a damage. He's going to lose a card. I need my transport, so one of these. Let's see. Mace has all purple, so there are more reds in the deck left than purple, so I will discard a purple. Alright. Okay, Maul's done. Now it is Yoda's turn. Yoda gets to refresh, and Yoda only has 4 cards. And no blocking. And right now, I would not expect... Well, I can't take out all that. And if I take out only some of it, well, whatever's left will do damage to me. And then Yoda will have to spend a turn just drawing cards. Well... if I leave that there, though, threat level is going to go up. Although as soon as it goes up, this goes back down to 0, and then I don't have to worry about it for a little while. Not worried about Kashyyyk getting another droid, because that was... Yeah, that's in here. So that's not going to happen until a shovel. Alright, well, it'll take 2 actions to get there. I have to fly twice, using that to get 1 extra move. Yoda's not going to use his special ability again, because Windu's already where he needs to be. Oh, right, that's what I was thinking I maybe could do, is Yoda could move there and pull Mace to him, so Mace can help out. Although Mace doesn't have any attacking power to help out, but he could at least block a damage. But, no, I like it how it is. Oh, right. No, but then I wouldn't have attacked the blockade. Whatever. Alright, so Yoda, it takes 2 to get there. Well, draw 1. Okay, a red. That's good. Alright, well, now there's a slight chance he could take out all of that. But there's only 1 side with 3 successes, so 1 in 12 chance he kills all the droids and Maul, but then he'll lose 1 card. If he gets, say, this, he'll kill all but 1 droid and take 2 damage. 1 from this, 1 from the droid. Then he'll lose 2 cards. Well, I need to do it. Alright, so he's going to move there. That uses up that uses up that, and then he's going to attack, and that'll be his 4th action. Yeah. Hopefully at some point Yoda can actually make use of his ability, because otherwise he's kind of useless. Ooh. Alright, 2 successes. Well, you know what? Well, that or that. I guess those were the best things I could get. So he'll use all 3 of these. On attacking, he has to choose red or purple to help him out. He can't do both, so 5 damage. Well, that's Maul for 3. This goes down to 2. He drops 3 when he gets removed from the board, and then 2 of these guys. There's 1 left, so that 1 that's remaining does damage to Yoda, and I still want my transport, so I guess I'm going to lose the other purple. Okay. Yoda's all done. He's down to 4 cards again. Maul's turn. So the last card in the deck says... Hostile Takeover. There are 2 of those. He knocked him off. Maul immediately comes back on the board. He goes to Alderaan. Top card in the discard pile, which is Alderaan, and gains 2 powers. So he's right back to 4. But at least he's not on a planet with 3 droids. Alright, and then these will get shuffled. Alright. So now, Planet Under Siege could come up again. And I still have to draw 2 invasion cards. Next time Planet Under Siege comes up, then it'll be 3 invasion cards. And I haven't attempted any missions yet, but at least now there are no planets with 3 droids. For now. Okay, 2 invasion cards. Felucia. Now it has 3. And orange. Alright. So that goes there. I can still do the mission even though there's a droid there. Just can't do it if there's a blockade or the villain. Okay. So Mace Windu's turn. All his cards refresh. What does he have? He has 7. So if I draw any more, then I have to discard 1. Although as soon as I do the mission, I will be discarding C-3PO on that. Alright, so right now, I need 8 successes to do the mission. I can use reds and purples and blues. So that's 4. I can also use C-3PO and R2-D2 to add 2, so I have 6. So I need to get 2 successes, or 3, which there are, what, 5 sides that have 2, I believe? Yeah. Alright, so 50-50 chance. If I fail, I still could take a damage from the die. But then I could just try the mission again. So I expect it to take 2 tries to get it, and then he can go do something else. Oh, but when I finish this one, he'll get Bad Batch from here. So C-3PO and R2-D2 will go away. He'll get back Bad Batch. And then a new mission planet will come out. Let's see. When completed, search squad deck and discard for the Bad Batch and add it to the Jedi's hand. Shuffle the deck. That's Bad Batch, so I guess these will go back in. The other nice thing about Obi-Wan is you really go through this deck pretty quickly and can get the cards you want. Okay. Alright, so what were we saying? So I need to do that. I may as well just do it now, and then Felucia would be good to try to take care of. What about Mandalore? Mandalore, I need 7, and I can only have add reds and purples. They're probably both going to need to be there for that one. So I could do this mission and then maybe just go to Mandalore afterward. Maybe kill some droids. Well, let's see. Let's see how many tries it takes to do this. Okay, so he's going to attempt the mission. So I need 2 successes. We got 1, so that didn't work, but I did take damage, so I'm going to have to exhaust one of my armor. Alright, well, that's 1 action. Let's try again. 1 again, but at least I didn't take damage. Okay, that's 2. 3rd try. Ah, come on. That's the 2nd one. Alright, 4th try. You suck, Mace. Alright, well, I can't block anymore, so I'm gonna have to lose a card. I'm gonna lose a transport. Well, that was pathetic. You'd think somebody cut one of his hands off or something. Alright, well, that was a complete waste of a turn. Darth Maul's turn. Hostile takeover. Move Maul. Place Maul on the top card in the discard pile. So now Maul's here, and I can't even attempt the mission. And Maul gains 2 power. So now he's at 5. Yoda needs to take care of him again. The advantage of that is if Yoda comes here, he can take out Maul and do the mission because Mace can help him out. Alright. Yoda's turn after we do 2 more of these. Alright, Ryloth gets 1. It's currently empty. And Onderon. So now we're finally on planets that didn't come up in the initial setup. Ryloth. Onderon. Okay. Alright, Yoda's turn. Yoda's not moving Mace, I want to keep him here. He needs to get there. Well, he refreshes his cards. Well, if I go do the mission with Mace there, it's an easy success. Because Mace has 3 cards that can help out. Although I want to attack first. Well, I have to attack Darth Maul first. It'll take 2 actions to get there. 1 to attack, 1 to do the mission. Or maybe I leave the mission for Mace again. There's nothing to block anything. I need 4 damage. I have 3. Although, then when I get there, I don't have anything to help out Mace left. Yeah, I don't think Yoda can do the mission. He's going to draw a card first. He got another transport. Well, he's going to use 1. And move down to here. That's 2 more actions. And then he's going to attack. Alright, so I need 4. I got 1. Oh, nice. No damage. That's good at least. So he'll use his 3 and take out Maul and the droid. But, well, he does have 1 card that can help out Mace. Which replaces the 1 Mace lost. Alright, Maul's off. He goes down to 2. And no, I already got rid of the droid. Okay. Yoda is done. Maul's turn. Vengeance. Maul gains 1 power. And if Maul's on the board, I lose 1 droid from supply, but Maul is not on the board, so that does not happen. But draw another villain card. Roll the die. Maul gains 1 power per success. Wait, what happens if he goes to 5 while he's off the board? Then it's just impossible for me to knock him down? If he's on the board, each Jedi exhausts 1 card, but he's not on the board. So, roll the die. Maul gains 1 power per... Let me see what this says. If Maul has 5 power, advance threat, and set his power to 0. So, yeah. I guess if he goes to 5 power and he's not on the board, there's nothing I can do. Well, he's at 5 power. And I cannot knock him down. He's not... Oh, he's not on the board, so I cannot... I do not have to also exhaust cards. And then 2 invasion cards. And then it'll be Mace's turn. And he'll get to refresh. A droid on Camino, and another one on Utapau. Where's Utapau? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Mace. He's going to get another card, because he only has 6 now, so that's 1 action. Okay, you got a blue... Now I only need 1 success, because he has 4. Yoda can help out with 1. 7. Alright, so I just need 1. Watch, now I get 3. Alright, so action number 2. Alright, you got the 2. Why didn't you do that last turn? Alright, so he has 2. Yoda's going to help him out 1, so that's 3. He's going to use this for 5. And then I need to use 3 more to get to 8. And then what else is he going to do? If I use these, I could maybe pull some droids to him and then take some out. He'll still have 1. He is going to take 1 damage from that. And then the droids might hit him for another 1. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll do that. So, 3. He'll spend those 3 to get to 8 successes. He takes one damage. He'll block it. And then this is finished. He gets the Bad Batch card added to his hand, so he's back to 7. And then it says squad deck is shuffled, which would make sense if you had to search through the squad deck to find the Bad Batch, but since it was in the discard pile, I don't think I really need to shuffle, but it says to. Okay, and then that mission's done, and we'll get a new mission. The last one, Obadiah. When completed, place each villain on Obadiah. Okay. Alright, so that's the new mission planet. Well, I can take care of Felucia on my way up there. Alright, I think these are probably sufficiently shuffled. Okay, so how many actions was that? He drew a card and then did the mission, so that's 2. He still has that. Or, no, I don't have any more transport. Darn. If only Yoda could use his ability right now to transport Mace up there. I only have 2 actions. Yeah, it'd be nice to go to here and just pull these droids and then take them out. I could go here and instead pull these. And then Yoda can move him to, I don't know, here, and then he can suck in those and go do that. But also this one, I need them both for that. Okay, and then the last one only needs 7, and you can do reds, purples, or blues. That's a mission maybe one of them can do alone. Alright, well, alright, so he still has 2 actions. We'll do that. We'll just have him fly to here, and then suck in some droids with his special ability, and attack. Alright, I would like 2 successes. Although I could use the Bad Batch if necessary, but I'd rather not use it on this. 1 success. Alright, so my choices are I can kill 2 of the droids, and then use the armor to block the other one that fights back. I could use the Bad Batch and kill the last one, but that's kind of a waste. Yeah, alright. So I'll use this to make it 2 successes. Block the attack from the remaining droid. He does have 7, right? Yeah. Alright, block the attack from the remaining droid, and then that's 4. These all done. Darth Maul's turn. Invasion? Nope. Hostile takeover. First, Maul goes down to 0. And I couldn't do anything about it. You know what, let me make sure. Let's see if it says anything in here about that, because that seems weird that you can't do anything about that. Find points. Villains, Maul. Nope. Doesn't clarify. Alright, well, I think there's nothing I can do. That goes down to 0, and immediately he's going to gain 2 power. Well, that's nice. He goes to Camino and gains 2 power. You know what? I feel like saying, forget Darth Maul, let him gain his power and slowly increase the threat level. I'm going to take out droids and mission planets. 2 more cards. Alright, so Tatooine and Lola Sayu get droids. Okay, and then Yoda's turn. And Mace is here on the mission planet, unfortunately. All his cards are exhausted, so he can't help out. And what do I need for this one? Reds and purples. I have 3. So Yoda can't do the mission. However, maybe he just wants to go here, draw some cards to get up to 7, and then let Mace do the mission. Take out a droid while he's there. Alright, well... yeah, I can draw 2 to get to 7, move here, then I'll have a 4th action. I may as well draw another card to get something I want to replace a card, or just kill a droid. And then Mace can easily take it out. Yeah, with Yoda's cards and his, no problem. Okay, so he gets a purple and another transport. I really don't need 3 transports. Although, the last one, you can use transports to help out, so... well, Yoda could easily take out that mission on his own. I'm tempted to do that. He has 2 more actions. He could get there in 2, and then next turn he'd be ready to just do that all on his own. Mace Windu can take out some more droids. What do I need here? 7 for the Mandalore plot. And I can only do purples and reds. So, Oh, and then when I finish Mandalore, everybody goes here. That'll put me a long way from Obadiah. And from Felucia, where I need to take out those droids. Yeah, you know what? I think I want to go to Obadiah. So Yoda's going to say, see ya, and go, yeah, all the way up to there. With 2 actions. Okay, so he's there now. Alright. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, and then he can move. Well, you know what? He's going to use his free action to move Mace Windu there. I guess. Sure. He'll move Mace Windu there. Mace is going to try to kill all 6 of these droids on his turn. Okay. Darth Maul's turn. Planet under siege. Alright. So now we're up to 3. I have to draw 3 cards every time. And now Felucia could come up because I'm about to shuffle. However, there are a lot of cards that are going on top, so not too worried about it. Alright, bottom card from here is going to get 3 Nal Hutta. Alright, well that's up by Yoda. And not too far from Mace. Nal Hutta gets 3 droids. Then shuffle the invasion deck. Alright, shuffle the discard pile, and then these all go on top. There, all oriented the same. And then these go on top of the invasion deck. So, alright. And then I have to draw 3. Alright. An Axes. Felucia. Damn. Camino. That is unfortunate. Camino. Felucia gets instead a blockade, and threat level goes up. Man, just needed to go through one drawing without that, because Mace is just about to take care of that. Camino and an Axis. Alright, don't care about that one. Okay, and then he refreshes all his stuff. So he doesn't have a lot that can help him do damage. Well, he does a bad batch. So I'm thinking, well, he needs to do 5 damage there. And what we have before, 1 more, and then they get shuffled. And Nalhada is the one that just got added, so Nalhada could come up again. I do need to take care of that one. I could try to let Yoda take care of that after he does the mission here. Maybe not on his next turn. Or yeah, just don't worry about Mandalore yet. Alright, he has 2 cards for blocking. I think I'll be using this turn. Although, I mean, currently I don't have to worry about Felucia until this deck is shuffled again, which will be when Planet Under Siege comes up again, which will be at least 2 turns. So I don't have to do Felucia right now. Maybe now Hutta would be better to take out. No. Alright. I can go to Felucia and just attack. Or I can use his ability to draw stuff in. I think I'm going to go to Felucia first. Alright, so he's going to go there. That's 1 action. And he's going to attack. And I can only add on 2 damage, so unless I roll 3, I'll be using the bad batch. I got 1. And I take 1 damage, which I'll block. And then he's going to need, if I want to take out everything there, I need to use bad batch and these for 5. And now I don't have any attacking power anymore. Alright, so he used bad batch. Well, at least these are all gone. Okay, and then... Well, now he's down to 6 cards. Well, I could draw 1 more to get up to 7, but then I could only kill 1 more droid if I suck this one in. Although I don't have anything to deal damage other than the die, so that might not be a bad idea. Alright, well, no. I also kind of want to be here, though, so that Yoda can throw him over to there. Okay, I'm not drawing a card. He's going to move there. And... I'm going to pull in 1 droid. We'll pull in the droid from Mandalore. So he's going to use his ability to suck in 1 droid and then attack. So I only get hits from the die. Alright, well that works. 2, and I block 1 damage. So, there. They're gone. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Cleaned up everything I'm worried about other than Nalhada. Okay. Mace is done, so now it is Yoda's turn. After, well, no, it's Darth Maul's turn. Oh, that should have been on here, but whatever. I can keep track of whose turn it is. Alright, Darth Maul. Savage Oppress. Current Jedi suffer... Oh, and I knew this was coming if I'd been paying attention. Current Jedi suffers 1 damage, and he doesn't have any blocking ability, so he's going to lose a card. Maul on board. Each other Jedi suffers 1 damage, and Yoda has no blocking ability. He really needs some armor. Alright, well, each Jedi is going to lose a card. Mace is losing 1 of his transports. And Yoda, I think, will also lose a transport. Okay. And now I need 3 of these, and then Yoda's turn. Ryloth. Okay. It'll have 2. Umbara. It'll just have 1, and don't be Nalhada. Utapau. It'll have 2. Alright, Ryloth, Umbara, Utapau. Okay, Yoda's turn. He refreshes. I should draw a card first, so that's one action. Alright, I got another purple. Still no armor. Alright, but it's a foregone conclusion that I can accomplish the mission. Oh, and then that'll pull Darth Maul over here. I could then try to take him out, maybe. Which would probably be a good idea. Although, good chance I'll take more damage. Yoda's probably going to lose a couple cards. Well, he's going to use his free action to pull Mace over there. And then he finally got to use his ability. Congratulations, Yoda. Alright, and then... Alright, so he's done one action. Yeah, we'll just do the mission. At the very least, I'm going to lose one card because I take one damage completing the mission. And then I also might take one damage from this. So I might lose 2 cards. Well, okay. What do we get? 1. Alright, so I have to use all but 1 card. And then I'm going to lose 1. Well, what we're going to do is... this is one of the cards I exhaust, and then also that's the one that's I'm going to lose. And then 5 more, so we'll just do... those 5. Alright, so that is 7 successes. I completed that one. Darth Maul moves there. And that is 2 actions. He's going to draw another one for his third. Padme again. Might use that right away. And then this goes away. New mission. So that is 2 missions down. I need to do 4 more and then take out Darth Maul. And threat level's already at 3. Ugh. The box. Alright, so Serrano. Sereno. I'm going to call it Serrano. It's a pepper. Once a Jedi goes there, Jedi cannot leave Sereno. So once you go there to try to do the mission, you're stuck there until you complete it. It only takes 6, though, with reds and purples helping out. Yoda could take care of that on his own. Not this turn, though. I kind of want to take out Maul. He'd go down to 0 and go off the board. I should do that while I'm here. I only have 1... How many cards does he have? He has 5. I could use Padme to get 2 actions. 1 action, draw another card, and then attack him, and then I'll still have 1 more action. Yeah, I think that's good. So he's just going to use that right away. Oh wait, that doesn't count as an action. No, never mind. Alright, so he's going to discard that. Yeah, so he had 1 action left. Now he has 3 actions. So 1 action, draw a card. Alright, good. Another red. So now I'm not worried. Unless I roll the blank, he'll take out Darth Maul. And he has 5. And he can easily take out the Pepper Planet on his next turn. Okay, alright. So now he'll attack Maul. I may as well because I'm here. As long as he doesn't get the blank. Alright, 2. Good. And I don't lose any cards for once. Yeah, he just needs to draw 1 armor. Alright, Maul's gone by exhausting 1. That goes down to 0. And he still has 1 action left. Doesn't have any planes, so he can only move 1 space, but that's alright. On his next turn, he'll just use his transport to get there in 1 turn. And then Mace can take out the droids, make his way to Mandalore. Because, yeah, they need to do that together. Actually, no. Yoda could do Mandalore on his own as well. I guess Yoda is good for something. But they'll both go there. Alright, so Yoda's all done. Okay. Maul's turn. And there's still 1 chance... Well, 1 round of drawing invasion cards where Nal Hutta could get a stupid blockade. The turn before, Mace is going to take care of it again. But let's see. Alright. Could also get the raise the invasion level again. Okay, Savage Oppress. Current Jedi takes 1 damage. Well, that's Yoda. So he'll take a damage. He can't block it. But Maul's not on board, so Mace doesn't also take a damage. What do I want to lose? I do need 1 transport. I'd rather be stocked up on 1 color. So I guess a purple. No, that's exhausted. Okay. Mace's turn after we do 3 of these. No Nalhutta. No Nalhutta. No Nalhutta. Alright. Serrano Pepper gets a droid. And Kashyyyk. And Lola Sayu. Okay. All right. Okay, so now it is Mace Windu's turn. So he gets all these. He's down to 5 cards? Shoot. Well, I don't think I'm going to be getting to Mandalore. Well, maybe. Well, at the very least, he needs to draw 1 card, I think. He can attack for a 2nd action. Move for a 3rd action, suck in droids, and attack for 4th action, although he might not have enough cards to do that. And yeah, I guess if he moves to there, Yoda can move him the rest of the way. So he doesn't have to get there this turn. Alright, so this is 1 action. Attack 2, move 3, attack 4. Maybe, depends on what this is. Another transport. I've had so many transports. There are 3 in the discard pile, and 3 out there. That's 6. I need stuff that helps me attack. Alright, well, he'll attack, because at the very least I can take out all these on Nalhutta. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I only have to use 1 of these. That's good. And then I have to block 1 damage. And then that takes out all 3. Alright, that's 2 actions. He's going to move here, and I'm not going to suck in any droids, because I only have 1. Yeah, so he'll just attack the 2 that are there. Alright, so that's number 4. I could have sucked in a droid. Oh well. Oh, actually I don't need to exhaust that. Oh, yeah, because there are only 2. So 2 successes, they're gone. Okay, board looks pretty good. And that was 4. And he needs 1 more card. He'll get that next turn. And yeah, he cannot do Mandalore on his own, but Yoda's going to move him down there. Ooh, actually, potentially. No, I was going to say potentially. Maybe Yoda could do both of these. Nah, he couldn't do both of them on his turn. But he can do 1 and get over here. So he's ready for Mandalore. Okay, so now it is Darth Maul's turn. He's at 0 power. Maul gains 1 power. Okay. And if Maul is on board, lose 1 droid from supply, draw another villain card. Well, he's not on board, so ha. But I have to draw another card, and Planet Under Siege. Invasion marker goes up. It's still at 3 for a while. Alright, well... Oh. I was going to say, well, now the chances of having a 4th droid are going to be lower, because these go on top, but there's nothing with 3 right now, except for Obadiah. Man, I just left there. Well, now if Yoda moves Mace over here, he can't take out those droids. Maybe Yoda doesn't move Mace over there. Alright, these get shuffled and go on top. Obadiah could immediately get a blockade. How many cards are there? 1, 2, 10. Alright, so, well, odds aren't great that I don't get any droids. I think I have less than a 30% chance of no blockade there. Oh, that goes on top. They don't go there. Lola Sayu, Camino, and Orange Mission Planet. Okay, good. But I have to draw 3 more before Mace goes again, unless Yoda goes back and takes care of them, but I really don't want to do that. Serrano, Pepper, Lola Sayu, and Camino. Now Camino has 3. But Camino won't come up for a while. Alright, so choices. Take care of missions, I've only done 2. Or take my Chana, or go kill droids. So there are 7 more cards, of which Obadiah is one of them, and I have to draw 3 before Mace goes. Well, Yoda gets all these, so what does Yoda have here? 6 cards. Every single one can help out with Serrano Pepper. Although I have nothing that can block damage. I need 6, and I'm going to take 2 damage. Ugh. So I'm going to lose at least 2 cards if I go there and have no armor. Alright, so I need 6 successes. Well, I have 5 from just these, so if I use that to transport, I only need 1 success. Well, let's... Alright, so if I use that, I need 1 move to get there. If I draw 1 card, then do the mission, that's 3 actions, and then I have 1 more. Maybe move to Mandalore. Try to let Mace take care of all this stuff. Well, Yoda could move Mace here. Mace could suck these in and then try to go kill those. Although he doesn't have a lot of attacking power. So, that's not easy for him. Well, yeah, I'm taking a card. Chancellor Palpatine. Discard. 1 Jedi may discard 1 squad card to draw 3 cards. Ooh. Yoda now has... Okay. Yoda has 7. But if he loses a couple, he can then discard this and draw 3, and he'll be back to full. Okay. Yeah, alright. Thanks, Palpy. Alright, so that was 1 action. 1 more to get to there. So that's 2 actions, and then he's doing the mission. He just needs 1 success. So as long as I don't roll the blank, I'm good. Got the blank. That's okay. I didn't take any damage, at least. And I'll just do the mission again. So his 4th action, he'll do the mission. I wanted to move 1 space, but oh well. Alright, as long as I don't roll the blank again. Alright, well, that's good. I don't take any damage there. I have to exhaust all of these to get a success. Okay, so this is done. I'll take 2 damage, though, so I have to lose 2 cards. And then new mission, Bombad Jedi on Rhodia. Right, so that's where this goes now. And what happens, Rhodia? When you attempt mission, you roll the die twice and use the total results. I guess that also counts damage. So you roll the die twice, you need 7 successes, and only purples can help out. Well, Mace might be able to do that. Alright, but I have to discard 2. Purple and a red. Alright, so now he's down to those. If I use this, well, Alright, I'll have to discard one of these and then draw 3 new ones, and I'll be at 6. I may as well do it now. Yeah. Alright. So yes, 1 Jedi may discard 1 squad card and draw up to 3. Give me some armor. Still no armor. Alright, and I got purples. Too bad I didn't keep a purple then. Alright, that's Yoda's hand. Okay. That was his 4th action doing the mission, so he's all done. Oh, and then his free action, so... Let's see, Mace has 6 cards. He will be drawing one. I could move Mace to here, and then Mace can kill those, move here, and then depending on how much attacking power he has left, maybe he doesn't draw all of them to him. Or yeah, he moves there, he draws these, and then just moves there. He does also want to go toward Rhodia. So, yeah, I guess Yoda will move him there. Oh wait, actually no. From here, he can just... If he's here, he can move down to here and suck droids over. Yeah. Yoda will move him here. Alright. Yoda's all done. Alright. Maul's turn. Roll the die. Maul gains 1 power per success. If he's on the board, I also have to exhaust cards, but he's not on the board. Well, exhausting cards wouldn't matter. Come on, blank. We'll try that again. 1. Alright, well that's not too bad. He's only up to 2 power. Okay, and 3 invasion cards. There's a pretty good chance I get an Obadiah here. Kashyyyk. Utapau. Ooh, an Axis. No Obadiah. It's coming up next round. 2 on an Axis now. Utapau now has 3. But that's not coming up for a while again. And Kashyyyk. 1. Alright. I want to take care of that eventually. Maybe after Rhodia. Okay. Mace's turn. He has 6 cards. He's first going to draw one. Well, wait, hang on, let's see. Draw a card, attack, move, suck in droids, attack. Yes. Purple. Okay, I'll definitely take that. That's going to help him kill droids, and it'll help with Rhodia. Although, he still doesn't have enough for Rhodia. He would have to roll 4 successes and 2 rolls. Odds aren't great. So he might need help with that. Can Yoda take out Mandalore? He needs 7 with purples and reds, and yeah, he should be okay. So maybe Mace instead makes his way over here, takes droids, and then they combine on Rhodia. Between the 2 of them, they have lots of purple, so they can easily take that out. And then there's only 1 more mission after that. Okay. Alright, so Mace is going to attack. Alright, just 1. I would have liked more. But oh well, he'll take 2, and then I need to block 1 damage. Take out all 3 of these. Okay, and then he's going to use 1 of his transports. Wait, was Camino in here? Yes. Alright, that's 3 actions, and then he can use his free action to suck in some droids, but he only has one more card that can help him out, so I'm just sucking in 1 from Camino to at least make it so it's not 3, and then take out those 2. So unless I roll a blank... Oh, could have sucked in 2 again. He keeps rolling 2 when I do that. Oh well, I don't need to exhaust that. These are dead. That's okay. Alright, and that was 4. Right? Squad card, attack, move, attack. Yes. Alright, so he's all done. Darth Maul's turn. Darth Maul's been sitting there quite a while. I was going to say, I'm sure he's about to come on the board. Place Maul on the top card of the discard pile. He goes to Kashyyyk again. I think he went there before on this card, and then he gains 2 power. He's at 4. I don't care. I'm not worried about him. Well, if he goes up to 5 on Yoda's turn, which I think he will. I think the other card is another hostile takeover. Yeah, so I'm going to get this again. So he's going to move to somewhere else, and then he'll be at 5 power. But I don't know where he's going to go. Alright, so he's going to move somewhere and be at 5 power after Yoda's turn. So then it would be nice for Mace to take him out then, or Yoda, depending on where he goes. Well, no, Mace to take him out, because otherwise threat level goes up again. Although, so if it's convenient to take him out, I'll take him out. Otherwise, forget it. Alright, 3 of these. Oh yeah, so I'll know where Darth Maul is going to end up, because it'll be the last one of these. Felucia, Obadiah, and so yeah, there's the Obadiah, just in time. Umbara, Obadiah, Felucia, and Umbara, and Darth Maul will be moving there. Okay. Alright, so after Yoda... Well, now it's Yoda's turn. He gets these. And then after Yoda goes, Darth Maul is going to move here and go to 5 power. So I think Yoda should probably just move Mace here, so he's all set to take out Darth Maul. As I said, as long as it's convenient, yeah, may as well. Or... I put Darth Maul on Mandalore. Excuse me, I move Mace to Mandalore. Because he was on Toydaria, I can use Yoda's ability to move Mace here, and then Mace can help Yoda out with Mandalore and at least block 1 damage. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. He'll just have to spend 1 action getting to Darth Maul. But he could also suck some droids away first and kill him. Yoda's turn. Alright, so Yoda did his free action. Moved Mace. Now Yoda's going to... What does he have? 6 cards, or does he have 7? He has 6. So I'm thinking draw 1, move, mission. That'll be 3 actions, and then, well, we'll see. Alright, Mandalore, what do I need? Reds and purples. I have 5. With Mace there. So currently I need 2 successes, although I'm going to draw a card here and see what we get. Hey, Yoda finally got an armor. Well, I need 2 successes, and I can take 2 shots at it. Or I draw another card and maybe replace one of my transports if I get a red or a purple. But then I only have 1 opportunity. And I might not get a red or a purple. Alright, so he's going to move here. That's 2 actions. And then he's going to go for the mission. Okay, I need 2 successes. Oh, right. When I say, as soon as this is over, all Jedi get moved to Coruscant. And then, where's Maul going? Bara, and that's 3 spaces away. That's right. Alright, so do I care if they both end up there? Yeah, when completed, move all Jedi on Mandalore to Coruscant. So if Mace isn't there, he won't move there. But that's okay. I really want him to help out, and 1 more blocking power. Alright, I need 2 successes. Alright, this is action number 3. 1. Well, at least I didn't take damage on it, so... Okay. Action number 4. One again. Yoda, you suck. Alright. but didn't take any damage. Right, I needed 7. I have 4, 5. Yeah, it's just 6. Okay, well that's alright. When it's Mace's turn, it's an automatic success. He'll have to do mission, and then he'll have to spend 2 actions moving to Umbara and then attacking Maul. Hopefully, because we'll use all Yoda's cards first. Ooh, actually, I have an idea on that if I need it. Okay. Alright, so Yoda, well, he was a bit of a chump on that. Oh, well. Windu can finish it off. And, oh, look, hostile takeover. Who knew that was coming? Alright, Maul's now on Umbara. Gains 2 power, so he's at 5. And if Mace doesn't take him out... Well, maybe I go do Maul first and then Mandalore. Alright, Ryloth, Nalhutta, Onderon. Ryloth is up to 3. Nalhutta, and Onderon. Where's that? Ah, right there. And the hostile takeover, or whatever it is, not hostile takeover, the whatever, the invasion one, that could come up next turn because I'm going to shuffle. Right now there isn't a threat of these getting a blockade, but we'll see. Alright, Mace's turn. Alright, so Yoda can help him out if he does the mission. Yoda has 4 successes, Mace has 3, so even if I rolled a blank, I still complete it. But if I rolled a blank, I have to use all of Mace's stuff, and then he has nothing to move over. He has nothing to try to take out Maul. I could also leave that mission for Yoda. Go take out Maul and come back. But then I'll be in the same situation as last turn where I might have enough to take it out, might not. I should do the mission. And then maybe Maul. If I don't take out Maul, this goes down to 0, this goes up 1. Oh well. It'll still be 3 away from losing, and at that point I'll only have 2 missions left. Alright, mission. He does have 7. Yeah. 2. Why couldn't Yoda do that? Alright, so 2, we're going to use all 4 of Yoda's cards that can help out for 6, and then 1 of Windu's for 7. And then they go both there. Take 1 damage. Yoda will do the block, so that Mace still has both of his available. Mandalore plot goes away. New mission. Ambush. Toydaria. Well, that's good. It's close to... It's right next to Rhodia. It takes 6. You can only use reds to help out. That's unfortunate. Yoda has 2 reds, and that's it. Win completed. Remove 3 droids total from Toydaria and connected planets. Well, there are lots of droids around, but I don't have reds, so I'm going to need to be drawing some cards to help out with that. Yeah, right now there's no way I can do that with all the stuff they have because they're full of purple. So, Rhodia first. Alright, I still have 2, so here's what I can do. I can exhaust 1 plane to... that was just 1 action so far. Yeah. 2 actions, I can get to there. Or to here. Pull these droids here and then not actually attack them. That's 2 actions, and then I can just move here for action number 3, and then action number 4, get rid of Maul. So is that what I want to do? Or I can get set up on Rhodia. Oh, and I don't have to go to Rhodia, because I can be here. Yoda can just move him over to Rhodia on his turn. Although he's not really going to have anything to help out with Yoda currently. Do I need 7 purples? Yeah, they're both going to need to be on Rhodia, but if he's exhausted all his purples, he's not going to help. Yoda's just going to get set up and ready, I think. Does Yoda have 7 cards? Oh yeah, he has the 2 transports. Well, now what happens when I flip Darth Maul over? I need reds and purples. They both have 2 transports. I don't need 2 transports anymore. Because Maul's going to go... Where does he go? I've played Maul before, so I don't care if I'm looking at this. The first time I played Maul, I didn't look at it, so it was a surprise. Oh, he goes to Mandalore. Alright. Yeah, I don't need... My guys don't need 2 transports. I don't know if they even need... They don't even need 1. Well, yeah, Mace isn't even going to need 1 soon. Alright, so yeah, I can draw cards, replace transports with reds if I can get some reds. Because I need them for this. Okay, so do I make my way to Rhodia and just suck in some droids, but threat level will go up because of Maul? Or do I take out Maul? And Yoda can move him over there, but he'll have nothing that can help out. If I move here and maybe pull in these. No, I don't want to do that. No, I'm going to do what I first said. So I'm going to use 1 to move there. Suck in 2 droids, and then with my free action. Suck in both? Yeah, suck in both, and then go over to Umbara and do Maul. Yeah. Alright. And then, yeah, there are those 2 3s over there. I think I'm just going to not bother with those. Take out these 2, and then try to take out Maul on Mandalore. Alright, so attack. I just need 1 success. So as long as I don't roll the blank. Alright, that's fine. 1's all I need. And then I take 1 damage, so block 1. Maul's off the board again. He's back down to 2. Alright, Mace is all done. He still has transport and armor. That's not going to be enough to help out, I don't think. So, he's done. Maul's turn. We have to shuffle. I could maybe have Yoda move him over here so he can take them out and then go to Rhodia. I don't know. Alright, well, let's see what happens on Maul's turn. Hostile takeover. Well, he's immediately right back on the board and he gained 2 power. He goes to Onderon and is up to 4. Well, if I hadn't taken him out, this would be up to 4, and he'd right now be at 2 power. Okay. 3 of these. Doidaria. Tatooine. Right there. And Toydaria again. And how many droids are left? 8 droids. I do need to take out some of them. Because if I run out of droids to place, and Darth Maul has only removed one, if I run out of droids to place, then I have to move up the threat level each time I'm supposed to place a droid. So, yeah, gonna have to do some, but I want to get set up for mission. I'm not worried about it yet, but definitely on Mace's next turn, he should probably take out some droids. Maybe Yoda too. I don't know. Alright, Yoda's turn. What does Yoda have? He has 2 transports. He does not need 2 transports. And he has 2 purples, 2 reds, and a yellow. Well, at the very least, he should use reds to take out some droids. Because I don't need them on Rhodia. So I'm thinking, use a transport to get to Corellia, kill these, and then move here. That'll be 3 actions. And then maybe draw a card and move Mace here. Maybe draw another card and replace one of these. Alright, that's what he's going to do. Alright, so that'll be all 4 actions. And attack that along the way. 1. Alright, so he only had to use 1 of his reds. And doesn't take any damage, so he doesn't have to use his block. I'm getting to a point, too, where Mace maybe doesn't need both of his armors. So, well, we'll see. Alright, so these are gone. And then I'm drawing a card. That puts me at 8. Another purple. Well, I'm still going to take a purple and get rid of a blue. Well, the one that's exhausted. Okay, so now I have... Mace should be able to do this now. I have 6 successes in purples. I just need 7, so I just have to roll 1 success. That should happen on Mace's turn, and then hopefully I have some stuff left over to kill some droids. He can even just suck some in from here just to replenish the supply a little bit. Alright, Yoda's done. Oh, it was on Yoda. Whatever. Darth Maul's turn. Vengeance. I lose a droid because he's on the board, and he gains 1 power, so he's at 5. And draw another villain card. Okay, so on on Mace's turn, if Mace doesn't take Maul out, threat level goes up. I'm not too worried at this point. Submit or suffer. Roll the die. Maul gains 1 power per success, and then if he's on board, each Jedi also exhausts cards. Well, the Mace ones don't matter. Yoda can exhaust that, and the red, that won't hurt me. And Maul can't go up any more power, so whatever. All this will do is make me exhaust cards. 1 card. Okay. Whatever. 1. That's just going to immediately get refreshed, and 1 up here. Okay. How many cards are left? 3. There's Hostile Takeover, the Invasion one, and 1 other one. Alright, but now I'm down to 7 droids in there. Well, down to 4 as soon as I draw 3. So I can still go 1 more turn without killing droids. Alderaan now has 2. Rishi has 1. Oh, what, did I miss 1? Maybe I had 8. Rishi, where's Rishi? And Coruscant. So what do we have here? 6. Yes, I had miscounted. Alright, 6 left. So actually I could go 2 more turns without killing droids. Okay, Mace's turn. So he gets to refresh all these. And I should just do mission first. There are 6 purples out there, so I need 1 success. Then maybe draw a squad card, hopefully replace one of the transports with some more attacking power. Move to Toydaria to be ready. That's where I need reds. Yeah. All right. Mission. Come on, 3 successes. 2. All right. Well, I'll take it. So I'm going to complete this. I will be taking 1 damage, so Yoda can block since he's there. So I need 5. So I need 3 of these and 2 of these, and that one's done. And since there's only 1 mission left, this marker goes there. Oh, and what happens there? Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to roll twice. I completely forgot about that part. Okay, so I don't need to exhaust all that. I've got 2 rolls. Ooh, 3 more. So I didn't need to exhaust any of his. I forgot all about that. But then I do take 1 more, so he's going to have to use 1 of his blocks. Nice. He still has 3, so I can definitely take out some droids. That's only 1 action so far. Okay. If 2 Jedi are on the same planet, they can assist in missions. I think they can also assist in attacking. So if he sucks in 3 droids, I think Yoda can help attack too. Alright, let me see. That's not usually something I do. Attack. Attack roll, blah blah blah. Some squad cards can add additional damage. Okay. This has 2 of them on the same planet. Yes. I can help out with attacking. Okay, so yeah, if he uses his free action to suck in 3 droids. Well, I should do both of the ones on Toydaria instead of both the ones from Tatooine. So if he sucks those in and then attacks, well, if I get 2 successes, I'll just have Yoda's red do it. And this is action number 2. And then I can still move and attack. So I can take out even more droids. Or just get ready on Toydaria. Oh, right. I was thinking I'd maybe draw some reds. Draw cards to get red cards. No, I think this will be the only attack. Yeah, blank. Nice job. Okay, well, we need purple then, so I can actually kill all 3 of them. So we'll do 1 of Yoda's and 2 of Mace's. So that takes out all 3 of these. Alright, so that's 2 actions. I have 2 more. Ambush. Oh, right, that's right. Ambush will also let me take out some droids. So if I'm here, I can get rid of the 2 on Camino and the 1 on Kashyyyk when I complete that mission. Okay. I'm not going to move him there, because Yoda can do that himself. I still have 2 actions. I'm going to draw 2 squad cards and hopefully get some reds. Yeah, there are only a couple reds in there, and a couple there. Alright, at least 1 of these should be a red. And the reds and purples are the most common ones in the deck. So, alright. I like my chances with that, although I really need 2 reds total. Yoda might have to do some drawing too. Alright, so, well, I should need to do them 1 at a time, because that gives me 8. I have to discard 1, and it was going to be 1 of these. I don't need purples anymore. Well, I need reds and purples for Maul, but between the 2 of them, they have plenty. Alright, so there's 1. I got Comet. That's not the name of a clone trooper, that's the name of a horse. That's Briscoe's horse. Alright, we got Comet. Alright, so there's a red, so now I have, yeah, just the 3, right? And, perfect, another red one, hard case. And this time, I'm going to keep the other purples. I'll take out 1 armor, I guess. Yeah. I think I'm okay with that. They each have 1. I have so much attacking power for Maul. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so that's it for his turn. Maul's turn. He's at 5, so this goes down to 0. And threat level goes up 1. And now Maul card, and then 3 of these. Savage Oppress. Current Jedi suffers 1 damage if he's on board. Oh, damn. If I'd kept the armor... Yeah, should have kept 1. I forgot about that card. Alright, so since he's on board, both Jedi take a damage. Well, one of them can get blocked by Mace, and then I have to take 1 damage. So they're both together. Either one can lose a card. Does Yoda still have 2 transports, or does he just have the 1? He just has the 1. But yeah, his armor was exhausted. Well, I guess I'll lose a purple. Who's losing a card? Doesn't really matter. I don't know. Yoda loses a purple. Okay. Wait, was that it? Yeah, current Jedi suffers 1 damage. Maul on board, he is. Each other Jedi suffers 1 damage. Okay. And the 2 cards that are left, one of them is he goes to the top card, and the other one is shuffle that deck, right? Yeah, I've had one of the hostile takeovers. There's still 1 more. So Maul may go to Coruscant. Well, it doesn't matter. He's at 0 power now. So, whatever. Threat level's only at 4. I can still have it go up 2 more. Deck's going to get shuffled pretty soon, so it's not going to be too long until these might get blockades, although the discard pile is pretty big, so yeah. I don't think it should be too hard. Yoda's going to be able to finish this. Yeah. Hopefully Yoda can do that and move to Mandalore, and then Mace Windu on his turn can go to Mandalore and finish it off. So I think I'm done in 2 turns. Okay. Oh, I still need to place 3 droids, and then it's Yoda's turn. Alright, so we have Dathomir. Mandalore. Malastare. Right there. Alright, and we're down to what? 6 again? Because I just took out 3. Doing something. Oh yeah, he sucked in some droids and killed them. Okay. Discard pile's even bigger. Yeah. Not a whole lot left in the deck. Alright, that's going to get shuffled soon. Okay. It's Yoda's turn. Keep forgetting to move that. But I think I know whose turn it is. Alright, Yoda's turn. So Yoda has 6 cards. 1 transport. 1 armor. Couple purples, couple reds. He's going to move using his special ability. Mace to there. He's going to go there. That's 1 action. Yeah, I'm going to draw a card for a 2nd action, and then hopefully succeed the first try on the mission, and then move here. Or should I not draw a card so I have 2 tries? I need 6. I have 4 reds. So roll the die twice trying to get 2 reds, or take a card. And then I only have 1 attempt, but if it's a red, then I only need 1 success. And, yeah, I'll take a card. Well, hey, that works just as well. R2-D2 and C-3PO. 2 free successes on a mission, so now it's an automatic success. Don't even have to worry about the roll. Alright, well, he got 1, so we'll use 2 of Maces. 1 of his, and C-3PO and R2-D2 for 5 and 6. When completed, remove 3 droids from Toydaria and connected planets. Okay, and I take 1 damage. That's okay, he can block it. Done with all the missions. And then we turn this over, and how many actions was that? I did draw a card. He moved, drew a card. Yeah, he has 1 action left. He's going to use his transport to go to Mandalore. Alright, and that's his 4. And he already moved Mace, so Mace is there. We turn this over. Finale setup. Place Maul and both mission markers on Mandalore. If Maul has 5 power, advance threat. If threat is at 6, so if the threat were at 6, instead, so you don't advance it to there, really. Instead, place 1 blockade on Mandalore, and then set Maul's power to 0. Huh. Alright. I feel like that makes it easier. Alright. Oh, the mission. So all I have to do, I need to go to Mandalore. Oh, Maul's there. I need to go to Mandalore and then do the mission Showdown. I just need 7 successes. Oh, plus the threat value. So I need 11. And I can use reds and purples to help out, but they have lots of reds and purples. So what do they have right now? 5 for Mace. And 4. Yeah, 4 for Yoda. Although Yoda has some used up. Well, so he has 3. So I can't quite do it on Mace's turn. Well, unless I draw some more reds and purples. Let's see. He needs 1 action to get there. I could draw 2 cards. Possibly get more guys, replay stuff, and then I'd be done. Alright, well, it's Maul's turn. He's still at 0 power. Planet under siege. Okay, so that's going to be hostile takeover. So he'll gain 2 power. He doesn't move to whatever card is there during the finale. He'll just gain 2 power. That's what's going to happen next turn. Alright, but we take bottom card from here. Geonosis gets filled to 3 droids. Doesn't have any, so... Alright, that has 3. Okay, then discard pile gets shuffled, and then I'm going to have to draw... Oh, I didn't advance that. Then I have to draw 3. So I'm going to place 3 more, and then there will only be 3 left on the board. Alright, 3 left in supply. Okay, but if even... Alright, so if Mace doesn't finish it off, Maul's going to gain 2 power. I draw 3 more. And I have 3 available, so that's fine. I just need to set it up so Yoda can do it. So Mace will refresh all these after we place 3 more enemies. Well, or possibly some blockades. I guess that'd be one way to lose. If I draw right now Utapau, Ryloth, and Geonosis, I lose. Chances of that are extremely low. Alright, so... Onderon. Okay. Mission planet. Oof. Now, I don't have to take out the droids. I'm not attacking Maul. I'll be doing a mission, so as long as there's no blockade here, I can just ignore the droids. And Felucia. Alright, 3 droids left. Okay, Mace's turn. So yeah, he has 5 plus Yoda's 3, so there's currently 8. Plus the roll, I need 11. Ooh, yeah, but if I have to draw anything that places blockades, that'll raise the threat level, so now then I'll need even more. Alright, so yeah, right now Yoda has that. Alright, so, well, that's 1 action. Using the transport. I don't need the transport anymore. Yeah, I'm going to draw a card. So this is number 2. Great. got a red. That's going to replace the blue. I'm going to draw one more. Okay, so now he has 6, plus 3 is 9. I need 2 successes. Well, alright, I can roll twice. Take 2 shots at it, trying to get 2 successes. Or I wait for Yoda's turn, and then I'll have one extra one. Or I can draw another card, and if it's a red or a purple, now I just need 1 success, but then I only have 1 chance. But if I don't get it, I can wait for Yoda's turn, because then Yoda will have 10. He just needs 1. Well, unless the threat level goes up. From one of these 3 cards. I'm going to draw a card. Haha, red. That'll replace that. Okay, so now he has 7 cards that can help on the mission. Yoda has 3, so that's 10. I just need 1 success, and Maul's vanquished. There you go. Maul's vanquished. Alright. Oh, but I take 1 damage. Oh no, I lose a card. Because nobody can block right now. There. Those are exhausted. A couple of these are exhausted. Okay. Maul's gone. Alright, so they won. What was going to come up? Kashyyyk. Wait, where's Kashyyyk? It doesn't have anything. Ryloth. Okay, so I would have had an blockade there. Threat level would have gone up to 5. And Karuskint. So that just means Yoda would have had to draw some cards to try to replace some of his stuff, because I would have needed still 2 successes. No, just 1. Because, yeah, Yoda would have had 1 more, so I still would have needed only 1 success, but I also could have drawn cards, and hey, look at that. He could have drawn 3 cards and had 14 attack power plus the die. Alright. To go along with Mace's 7 that he had a minute ago. Alright, so they won. You know what, I think I've still never lost at this game. Although I've come close playing on Jedi Grandmaster solo. When I've played with other people, I think we actually came pretty close to losing. Alright, but that is Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I still actually don't know how... It uses the Pandemic system, but I still don't actually know how different it is from Pandemic, because I still have never played Pandemic. Alright, well, that was fun. I could set it up and play again, but I think I'm good for the night. So, Yoda and Mace Windu. I have to apologize to him. Earlier, he was playing like he had his hand cut off or something, but he pulled through in the end. Okay, so... How long did that take? After the setup, I guess it took about 2 hours, but it always takes longer to play when you're talking the whole time. Okay. Well, I am going to call it a night. So, let's see. Yeah. Oh, wait, we did do one thing. He needs to, a little awkward, but he needs to slice Maul in half. There you go. Now we can say goodnight. And go see if there's still some basketball on. See you next time.